live? We are going. Is it live? Oh, live. And I think we are live. Ooh, we are live. Well, everyone, hello. Welcome back to my channel. It's attempt 16 here. And, well, today we're doing more wolves. I haven't done wolves all day, though, so hopefully I'm motivated. Oh, so if you are not there for the last stream, I said in the stream, you know what? Just to be safe, I should take everything out of my backpacks and put it in chests, so that if the next day, which is this morning, they shut off backpacks, I'll actually have stuff to do. And then I thought about it, I'm like, no, they're not going to shut down backpacks again. Well, they did. And this time I had the Mastiff in my backpack also, and the young, because I put it away last night, so I didn't have any of it. So basically I had nothing to do but pumpkin farm. So I think I finished dirt last night, but I finished the glowstone cobble barrier. I placed a little cobblestone sticking out, started the water, and I started the cobblestone, and then backpacks fixed, and well, I fished for the rest of the day because I felt like fishing. But yeah, also I know today's not gonna be as long as a stream because it's already later. I'm trying to record a video. Let's just say, first I recorded in the wrong format. I recorded in FLV instead of MP4. So the editing software automatically is like, nope, not gonna take it. And then I finally figured out how to convert it to MP4. So I convert a couple of the files to MP4 and I throw it in the editing software. And then for some reason the editing software makes it so it's sized incorrectly. And then so I couldn't figure out how to fix the sizing. And then there's a watermark. I'm using a free software, so there's a watermark across the front of the screen. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna have to redo this. But then worse, for some reason, like every 10 seconds or something, the editing software just randomly plays a note on the piano. I don't know why. So I'm talking like, hi everyone, what's up, it's attempt 16, and they just hear this boing. And my best replication of piano note, and like I'm like no, and I'm like I'm just done. So I decided to start streaming. So yeah, and then here I am and ready to do my wolves. A lot of guild members. Let me see if I don't think there's a splash I can leech. Well, I'm going to have to... Apparently I don't have Discord open. I closed Discord when I was recording, that's right. Hold on, Discord's opening. I need to open Discord and I need to go get a splash. Because I can't do wolves without god pots. Whoa. I'm not reading chat, by the way, if any of you send messages. Also, my mouse scroll wheel fixed. It's like last night I would scroll to my mana flux, but really I just have scrolled to my AOTE or ornate. So that was wonderful. Hold on. Let me look on Skyblock Z for splash. Is there true resistance? There's no... Is there really not true resistance? Hold on. How long ago was that? It was... Whoop. Whoa, sorry. I'm probably gonna have Windows crash or something. We're gonna go and do /visit. Wait, you know what? I had both of those toggled for the recording. Hold on, 95k Cyclone. Hey, there's actually people here. Which means this is a real splash. Hello. I will pay 100K. Let's do 100K just to be nice. You can get 5K extra from me. And then... boop, we're in. Whoop, my phone almost fell off my desk. Let's see. Okay, but there's a lot of people here, so it should fill up fast. In the meantime... yeah, look, he's inviting tons of people. I mean, this splash, it's... Alk 50... Max... yeah, this is a real splash. This is a good splash. Also, if you look, I have 9.6 mil. I made a lot of money off fishing today. I also unlocked a lot of recipes. Oh, now I'm watching chat again, boys. I can see chat now. I unlocked, let me see. I maxed out ink. I got the ink wand. Wait, it shows previous co-partners. TDC 2005, and then Mr. Diamond Blade's no longer my co-op. I think I upgraded Sponge today. I maxed Pufferfish today. So yeah, I did a lot today in my collections. I did a lot for fishing. But it was a good day fishing. I enjoyed it. I do really enjoy fishing. And I got my co-partner into fishing also. So that's a yay. Wait, let me get my wolf pet out. What wolf pet do I have out? Rabbit. Whoop. Hypixel, stop dying. Not my lion. Yeah, Hypixel was having connection issues earlier. We're at 14 people now. Whoa. Yeah, see? I was... whoa. Whoa. Find epic tiger. Speaking of which, I have an epic tiger, or at least a rare tiger that's becoming epic in cat. Also, the funniest thing earlier. So, I was fishing. So, I bought my co-partner a common squid earlier because it's really cheap. 5 minutes later, no, less than 5 minutes later, I buy it. Like my third fish, like third thing I fish up is a common squid. So I'm like, okay. And then a little later, I get an epic squid. I fish up an epic squid. But I was already using my rare squid, which has fishing XP boost. And then later I hit the 250 creature, so I get a dolphin. So I got 3 pets from fishing today. So I'll have to fish and level them up. But I mean, I fish to make money. So squid is definitely the best. The more ink. Wait, is it only ink that doubles? I wonder if it's just ink that doubles. Wait, I do want to see... yeah, do you see that? See the lag? Bruh. The lag on Hypixel. Hold on, I want to see real quick. Oh, it's nothing. Ink wand's only 1.3 mil. Yeah, literally. Look at Hypixel's just dying. We might legitimately not be able to do wolves if it's lagging this bad. If it's lagging this bad, we're not going to be able to do wolves. I think there was... There's no fishing XP boost. There was no fishing XP boost. I might have to splash myself with fishing XP boost if it is really lagging that bad. Because if it's lagging too bad, we can't do wolf. They'll kill us. Oh, there's a guy in Superior. Oh, DA is in 2 minutes. Oh. The lag. How laggy is the DA going to be? Okay, good. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, bruh. You see that? Okay. Let's see what's at the DA. Oh, there's another guy here. Should I flex on my Midas and Superior? No, I don't feel like it. How many people are right now? 16 members. I think he's evaluating his opponents. I mean, I'm only in... Wait, let's see how much he flexes. Oh, okay. Does he accept? Does he accept the trade? The lag. The lag. Oh, rip splash. Well, I mean rip DA. Not splash, we're getting splash. Nah, yeah. Boop. But yeah, let's see if we can do any bosses. Well, their heads. I wish I had a parrot. A parrot would be nice. Oh. Their lobby's pretty much full, so I think he's gonna have to sploosh now. That's good, we should be able to use these pots, and by the time the pot's in, we'll probably have to end stream. Please don't lag. Imagine if I lag out, all my money gets duped. I mean, I can hope all I want, but there's always no money in my bank. I have 0.8 coins. Yeah, interest. Well, actually, I need to deposit before tonight because interest is in. Yeah, this time tomorrow. Well, actually, it's in 23 hours, so look at that. Oh, there you go. Can you... Is there going to be fishing? He didn't advertise fishing. Okay. There we go. Let's go see how much the lag is bothering us. Ooh, it feels not good, but not bad to be back. Let's just say that. I'm gonna break my even 250k. Yep, it's broken. Well, actually, it's not broken. Yeah, once I kill the boss, it's broken. Let's hope I can get a good drop tonight. At least one good drop. Crit 6 book. I'm not going to count Spare Rune or Hamster Wheels. But Crit 6 book, Couture Rune, Red Claw Egg, or the Overflux? Could we get the Overflux? Ooh, probably not. My guess is if I'm lucky, I think I'm going to get at like 170k into Wolf 7, and I'm 150 right now, so 30k more experience is my guess before I get the Overflux. But then also, I could not get the Overflux, which will be very sad. Let me just tell you. 60 mil. It's big sad. I'm not looking forward to grinding 60 mil worth of coins. That's more, because I'm going to have more coins in my bank at one time than the Midas. I mean, the Midas is technically worth more than the Overflux, but I could get the Midas in parts. First boss of the night. Come over here. They need to make it so, like, transparent orbs or something. Please, first boss, give me something. Something good I want. I haven't got really something good. Like, last night I got a Crit 6 book. And I don't remember if I got Couture Rune or not last night. Okay, people, I'm back. Oh, hello, Isaac Mendez. Sorry, you literally joined right as I was getting back. Welcome to the stream. I am doing wolves, because wolves are totally my new favorite grind. No, I cannot stand wolves, but I need to get the overflux. I need to get that overflux. That overflux is important. But yeah, I've only done 2 bosses so far today, because I haven't grinded any bosses at all today. Earlier I didn't, but now I just started. Oop, that's an alpha. Not a good time to check my pots. Huh. 53 minutes still. Whoop, whoop. Oh, here's my boss. 2 mini bosses in a row. It has to be a good sign, right? Or at least I wish. Don't attack my boss. Don't you attack my boss, mister. Okay, I don't think he's attacking my boss. That's good. I don't like sharing bosses, sorry. I usually can't get your boss. Oh! Bruh! Yes! Yes! Well, I mean, some people would say that's really bad, but we got a good drop! Couture rune! Yes, would you look at that? A couture rune. I am happy. I don't know how much it sells for, and I don't know the chances for it, but still, it's something new, something different. Something that makes me happy. A couture rune on 3rd boss tonight. Yes, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. I've gotten 3 couture runes now. And about 150k wolf XP. I still have gotten no red claw eggs though. No red claw eggs. I have gotten no grizzly bait, and I have not gotten an overflux yet, of course. If I got an overflux, I wouldn't be grinding these wolves anymore. I can't wait. I hope that day comes where one day I kill my boss, I see the quartz fly out of it, and then it says, what does it say? It says, nice Slayer boss slain. This is crazy rare drop. Overflux capacitor, 99% magic find, or whatever it says. I'm looking forward to that day. Hopefully it comes and I don't end up buying it off the auction house. Oh, shoot! 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 Tank the alpha! Tank the alpha! Tank the alpha! The boss is alive. Oh, shoot! 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 I'm actually low. I haven't died yet, and I don't want this today to be the first. Their mana flux will save me. Mana flux and lifesteal. There we go. I'm almost back up. Oh, wow. That cleave is so strong. Oh, don't regen. Get up here. Whoop. Just wolf teeth, of course. Wolfie, wolfie, wolfies. I'm gonna try and I don't want to, but I'm gonna try and spend 500k in wolves tonight, at least. Hope at least 500k. So I'll be under 9 mil. I'll like 8 point something mil. Bruh, what was that? I did not switch to my I did not switch to my Skyblock menu. 5 mil for overflux is more like 4.5. Whoop. Oh, my boss spawned. Let's just see if we can take it down here. Can you come over here? Knock me so you don't get stuck, please. There we go. Oh. Over here. Yes, over here. Over here, you gotta check me. Where's the hole? Right here. You have to be careful with these Sven bosses, otherwise they get stuck. And stuck Sven bosses are annoying. Boop. Pups. Yay. One day I'll have overflux. I can't wait to see that beautiful red orb. Nope, not that boss. It's probably not gonna be many bosses. I need to stop getting my hopes up whenever I kill a boss. I don't think I'll be able to... Will I be able to get... I can't do 100 bosses tonight. That's impossible. Looking forward to when it's not 6 digits. It's only 5 digits. Because, well, I mean... I am looking forward to it because I have to do no more bosses, but I'm not looking forward to it because that means I'm probably going to have to end up buying the overflux. So... The overflux grind is just going to be an annoying grind. I mean, I could go to Wolf 9, but if I get to Wolf 9 before I get the overflux, I technically lose money. I would have saved money by just buying the capacitor. Which I'm going to do. I'm going to buy the capacitor. Because if you check my Skyblock, I already have most of the materials. I just need to finish the golden teeth, which I have gold minions for. Next one, my boss. No, I still have no more kills. Okay. Spawn. Oh, there we go. This will spawn my boss. See, I double-clicked the mana flux instead of hitting my weird tuba. That's sad. There we go, that's my weird tuba. That'll give me a little extra damage while I'm doing my wolves. There, whoop. I'd like to get some drops, some sort of drops, any drop. Even hamster wheels now, because I got my one good drop. I like to get at least one good drop a day. Whoa, what is that many boss? No, it wasn't. And then hamster wheels. If I get enough hamster wheels, I will make a little of the money back. Just tier 4 wolves are like revs. You just lose money so fast. You don't even realize, and then you spend $1 million in them. That's just the way the all slayers are, except for spiders. You can technically make a little money back from spiders, but it's hard. Very hard. Like, very hard. My inventory is full. Oh, it didn't. Piercing didn't work. Oh, the boss. Yes. Tomorrow, though, I'm definitely gonna be grinding wolves and quite a bit too. By the end of tomorrow, I'd like to be under 100k XP left. This is assuming I'm not getting the overflux. Hello, boss. You need to hit me so you don't regen. I guess right here's a viable place to do the boss. Never really done the boss right here. No drop yet again. And I think I'm at the point... Hello, Gavin. Yes, I'm doing Wolf. And I don't really like him, but I mean... I need to get the overflux somehow, and if I can save money, I will. I don't like grinding wolves at all because they're long, they're not productive. Only very rarely do you actually get a good drop. But it lasts for like 5 seconds and then you continue grinding. But I'm trying to save money, as I said earlier. Because if I get the overflux before Wolf 8, or at Wolf 8, Wolf 8 is 30 mil, assuming you start at Wolf 7, so I'd technically be paying 30 mil instead of the 60 mil, which the capacitor is worth. Hello, Madly Loop. Welcome to the stream. We're doing wolves. Whoop, that's another alpha. And it's... Oop, my boss. It's kind of beating me up. Yeah, it is very unlikely that I'm going to save money because the chances, but the chances don't favor it, but I just want to try. And plus, I mean, I need, for most guild requirements, I need a lot of Slayer XP. Like for flexing chimps, you need 2 million Slayer XP, which is absolutely crazy. So I am kind of getting myself Slayer XP. And eventually I'd have to do this grind, so I'm just doing it now in the chance that I'll save money. I'm never gonna go for Wolf 9 though. I just physically won't be able to. Physically and mentally, I just can't. I'll go insane. It's what? 1,200 bosses? Is it? I think it's 1,200 bosses to get from 8 to 9. It's insane. When the token drops and such. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna. Hold on, let me read it better. I'm sorry, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't understand that. Sorry. Yeah, Zombie 8 is a money... Any zombie is a money hole. But I mean, revs are kind of fun. But if I ever get Rev 8, it's just... Yeah, I am gonna lose money like crazy. Like crazy. My day for the most part was okay. I mean, earlier backpacks were shut down. And everything was in my backpacks. My fishing rod, my young, my mastiff, everything was in my backpacks. So literally the only thing I could do is work on my pumpkin farm. So I worked on that. And then finally, once the backpacks were fixed, I fished for a little bit. and then after that, I tried recording a video, but it failed. How did I what? I don't know if there's supposed to be another part of that or something. Oh, what? How did you? Oh, you're saying it backward. Okay, now I get it. I just saw the question. Now, yeah, now I see it. Okay. Sorry, it takes me a few seconds. It took me a few seconds to catch on. Oh, hello. But yeah, one day I'm gonna get Rev 8 and Spider 8 because, well, alright, 1.2 Slayer XP is nice. I'll be able to get in a few more guilds. Hello, Kazcam. Welcome to the stream. Doing wolves again. Yes, I did get the Midas Sword. I actually have had the Midas Sword for a little bit. It's in my inner chest. I can show you in a second. There. Yes, I got the maxed out Midas Sword, and it's beautiful. So now I'm going for Overflux. And as you can see, I have the crafting recipe. I'm just missing the capacitor and the rest of the teeth. The teeth, I have enough wolf teeth to get it. I just need to wait for my minions to finish getting the gold, and then I need to get the drop. Either from the actual bosses or from the auction house. And once I get wolf 8, I'm not going to go grind for it anymore from bosses. I'm going to end up buying it, the whole 60 mil. So I'm very not looking forward to doing it at all. But yeah, it's very nice walking around in my superior holding my Midas. Feels a lot better. Because, like, Underflux, yes. That would be funny if they... It would be funny if they changed the Radiant... Ooh, Spirit Rune. I want my Spirit Rune. It would be funny if they changed the Radiant to Underflux. So there's the Overflux, the Mana Flux, and... No, the Underflux, the Mana Flux, and the Overflux. Because I think they need to change the name of, like, the Radiant Power Orb, because you have the... Well, technically it is the Radiant Power Orb, the Mana Flux Power Orb, and then the Overflux Power Orb. But I mean, like, the Mana Flux and Overflux have Power Orb. You casually talk about getting items while you're... Yeah, I have been playing Skyblock for a long time, so I have items to survive. But if you're dying one shot from Lapis Zombies, all you technically need is some Lapis Armor. Lapis Armor isn't that hard to get. Compared to, like, this kind of grind where I'm grinding for the Overflux, getting Lapis Armor is nothing. I remember when I used to sit in the... Deep Caverns grinding for lapis armor for hours upon hours, or what it felt like hours upon hours, really, when it was only like an hour to get the full set. And now I'm sitting here, I've grinded probably at least 7 hours of wools, I think. Because I've grinded on stream and I've grinded off stream, so it's insane. But it's just what Skyblock turns into. It's a grind machine, basically. You just grind and grind and grind for useless video game items, I guess. But I mean, I find it really fun. Because it's a lot of work, but that accomplishment, that feeling of completing something. Yeah, I mean, yeah, oh, wait, I don't have a boss. The beginning of the game is quite fun, as long as you kind of know what you're doing. Like, if you don't know what to do in the beginning of the game, it's very hard. But, yeah, the beginning of the game is fun. Because there's so much to go for. And getting the stuff is not that hard, so you get a lot, and you'll get, like, if a brand new person were to grind the same time that I'm grinding wolves, they would get a lot more stuff than me getting, like, nothing from wolves. Yeah, but I mean, technically, regular Skyblock, like, if you think about it, regular Skyblock is based on grinding. Like, you have a cobble gen, and you basically mine cobble forever until you build up a world, and then you harvest trees forever to get wood, and then you build a mob grinder, so I guess it's easier to make things more automatic on regular Skyblock. Yes, the feeling of completion is very rewarding. That's the only reason I really went for my Midas, and that's the only reason I'm really going for my Overflux. And then I'm going to go for maxed out Superior and everything. And also for dungeons, Overflux is pretty good. The 60-second orb. I think they should make it so a mana flux stays for 45 seconds. I think that would be an interesting feature, so that it's not just a stat boost, stat increase from each orb, it's actually a length increase, because both the radiant and the mana flux stay for 30 seconds. They say pumpkin farmer is good. How do you make one on? So pumpkin farm is very good, yes. You can just, like, visit 30 Viruses Island or just look up a tutorial on how to build one. For the mob problem, what I would say is, if you go into Acacia collection, there's something called the Repelling Candle. And if you get that and place it on your island, no mobs will spawn on your island. Or, I think it's no mobs, but I know it's at least no hostile mobs. And it's not really that expensive. You should be able to buy one off the auction house for pretty cheap. Let me check the collection real quick. In Acacia. The Repelling Candle right here. You need 6 enchanted Acacia and 1 enchanted coal. And then unwanted monsters, so it's just monsters from spawning on your island, so they can't kill you. I have one of those. But basically the gist of a pumpkin farm, or at least the way I built mine, is the gist of a pumpkin farm is you have 2 rows of pumpkins right next to each other, and then 2 rows of seeds, and then 2 rows of pumpkins and 2 rows of seeds, just repeating. I didn't explain it the best, but if you understand that, that's how it works. Well, I mean, is the Overflux an actual stat boost? 2% max health, 10 strength, 50% mana. Let me check, because I thought Overflux... See, Overflux is a little... It already has a little stat boost, but I've also heard, I don't know how accurate it is, but I've heard they're adding a new orb. I don't know how accurate that is, though, so don't quote me on it. But then it'll be interesting, does the new orb, if they add a new orb, will it stay for 90 seconds? I think that could be interesting. Or 75 seconds. I'm not looking forward to them adding more Slayers and more Slayer levels. Because then you're going to have to grind. Grind more wolves, which I don't want to. Oh, here's my boss. Also about the pumpkin farm, every other row between the 2 rows of seeds on my pumpkin farm, I have water so that the pumpkins grow faster, but the water is completely optional. It just makes it grow faster. I don't know how much faster, but I like the water. If you have, if your pumpkin layers have water, you only need 4 layers for you to be able to continuously harvest it. Which is what I'm going for, because I want to get a decent farming skill. Because my farming skill is actually kind of bad. It's only 23. Hold on, maybe a new orb could be interesting because... Oh yeah, at least 100 mil, if not 200 to 300. I would expect 250. I would expect at least probably 250 mil for a new orb. But then it depends on how rare the drop is. Like if the drop is the same rarity as an Overflux, just it's a little, the orb is actually a little better, then I would only expect it to go maybe 100 mil to 100 mil. It wouldn't be like 250. But if the drop is harder to get than an Overflux, then yeah, it's going to be at least like 250 mil, I think. And that would be like the real endgame item. It's funny, Maddie, I was actually just recording a video earlier on that, and then the video went wrong. But basically, pumpkins are really good. Minions, clay minions is really good. You can fish with clay minions. Not fish, but have clay minions down. Those can get you a lot of money. Just put clay minions and put compactors in them. And then also, if you have a somewhat okay fishing rod, you can fish in the park. Just make a squid hat out of 8 ink sacs, and then fish up squid, and make enchanted ink and enchanted lily pads and sell that on the bazaar. 1 enchanted ink sells for 20k, and 1 enchanted lily pad sells for 50k. So that's a pretty good way. As long as you have a somewhat decent fishing rod, you don't need anything fancy. Like the fishing rod from the NPC, if you put maybe lure 5, or you could even put lure 6, like lure 6 is only like 100 coins. And then just fish, and then use spiked bait or something. Well, use spiked bait or something, and fish away. It also gets your fishing skill up. That's probably what I would say is the best way. Yeah, I guess you have a point that the previous orb, the Overflux price would drop. I don't think it would drop too much though, because there is still the drop. You still need the Overflux capacitor. You still need to get the Overflux capacitor, and it's still rare. I don't think it would drop under 45 mil, in my opinion, just because of how hard the capacitor is to get. Yes, the winter rod is very good. I used to use the winter rod before I made my rod of champions. Yes, winter rod is very good. I would definitely use that. Use the winter rod until you can get a rod of champions, in my opinion. And then make sure you use a squid hat. No, wait, an alpha and a follower are talking to me. Because squid hat increases your chance of... It gives you a chance for double drops from the squid. And then also, if you can, you don't need to... Wait, I'm sorry. I was thinking about two things. The squid hat increases the chance of getting a squid. And then also, if you can, get like a common squid pet or something. Because those increase chance for double drops from squid. So you can make a lot of squid ink fast. And then sell it, in turn making a lot of money fast. I was fishing today, and I honestly wasn't fishing for that long, and I made like 500k. And I didn't even sell my lily pads, because I'm saving my lily pads for Road of Legends. If I sell my lily pads, I get another 200k. Because I just have 4 enchanted lily pads, and that's 200k. It's crazy, the price of them. But I mean, some people think fishing's very boring. Nope. Well, another boss. Oh, well, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. And yeah, anytime. I'm happy to share my knowledge I know of this game. I've been playing for like 5 months. 4 to 5 months, and I've learned a lot. Oh, that's my boss. And also, another way of making money, I forgot about this one. If you can get an Efficiency 5 Telekinesis Golden Pickaxe, hit me. I need you to hit me so you don't regenerate. If you get an Efficiency 5 Telekinesis 1 Golden Pickaxe, if you have Haste 3, you can go around mining oak in private lobbies, or like acacia is really good because no one mines acacia. Or dark oak can be really good, but there's a lot of people that mine dark oak. Or spruce, and then just make enchanted wood and sell the enchanted wood. And selling the enchanted wood to the bazaar can make quite a bit of money, too. There's a lot of early game... There is actually a lot of early game ways to make money. But a lot of people, like, don't think of them. Because everyone's used to making endgame money. Like, everyone defaults... Any endgame player defaults to summoning ice, golems, or dragons to make money. Literally. They don't think about, like, all the smaller ways, like fishing, or wood grinding, or any of those ways. Your skill average is 18. 18 is pretty decent. I think mine... I don't know what mine is. A haste potion is in the coal... Let me see if I can open my Skyblock menu. Yeah, it's in the coal collection right here. It's at 250 coal, and it just requires regular coal, and then to make haste 3, you need enchanted glowstone dust, which you can get off the bazaar for really cheap. And then, yeah, you can use enchanted redstone, or if you can't afford enchanted redstone, you can just use regular redstone. Like on my separate profile, I just use regular redstone. Because I'm not usually going to grind for 20 minutes. I'll just grind for like 8 minutes and get like 10, 20k. But this is me grinding oak. Like if I were to grind acacia, and the reason I recommend acacia is because like no one grinds it. You can be in a completely full floating islands lobby, and like there will be no one grinding acacia. I don't know what it is with acacia, but no one grinds it. So by grinding it, you can get more of it to sell. And you don't have to deal with people who have the tree capitators and come up and steal your trees like you have to deal with in dark oak. That's annoying. And if you are struggling with lapis zombies, honestly, wood would probably be the best. Ooh, hamster wheels. Wood would probably be the best for you, because when you're fishing, you can still catch fishing monsters, which can do damage. Lots of damage. So wood would honestly, with what you've said so far, I think wood would be the best for you. But of course, you can experiment with fishing. I think fishing will make more, just the mobs might kill you. Oh, I need to start my boss. I really should get Skyblock extras, but I don't want to pay the money. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Acacia doesn't really have... Only thing Acacia is good for is the repelling candle is something good. And then, yeah, the repelling candle is good. Then you need it for scorpion foil. And then wooden singularity, but that's about it. Farm for the monster thing. What monster thing are you talking about? The... Oh, yes, the intimidation talisman. Yes, the intimidation talisman is really good. I definitely recommend getting the intimidation talisman. And if you can, during a spooky festival, I'd even try and get the intimidation ring. Intimidation artifact might be really hard to get, but intimidation ring is pretty easy. It's just a stack of green candy. And then I think it's level 5 monsters, but it might be level 10. That won't target you. And I'm pretty sure that includes the lapis zombies, which is funny. Oh. Wow, now that I've been talking about early game ways to make money, I'm motivated to play my other profile. But I mean, I have to end stream soon. I couldn't stream long today. It's sad. I have to end stream and like right when these pods end. So probably won't get the overflux tonight, which is sad. The Spooky Festival. Oh, my boss spawned. Yes, the Spooky Festival is pretty good with making money. There's a lot of competition though, so you will find the people who are in spooky armor who go around bows spamming all the zombies in the graveyard. I never thought about the deep caverns actually, but also 30 Virus in one of his videos showed a way to grind candy very fast using the spider's den. Use a glitch where you kill the spiders and not the skeleton, and then it counts as the entity is dead, so it spawns a new spider jockey, and then you just kill the spiders, and then the skeleton shoots silverfish, and you get tons and tons and tons of candy by just killing the silverfish. So you can do that too, but there's a lot of people who do it now that 30 showed the strat. And yeah, because, yeah, the deep caverns would actually be really good, because most people who are trying to most people who can bow spam and stuff, and actually kill mobs really fast, probably won't go to the deep caverns because of the fact that it's compared to like the graveyard or the spider's den, it's totally not as efficient, but for newer players, it's actually really good. Yeah, I know nighttime skeletons are really good also. I haven't actually tried it. I honestly don't grind spooky that much though. Only thing I like about spooky is that after it, there's a chance you can get a private end, because you go to an end right before the spooky ends, and then everyone leaves the lobby when spooky ends, and then it'll become a private end. And you can grind tons of zealots and get a lot of money. Like, I think the night that I got my Midas sword, I was in a private end, and I got like 5 eyes in an hour, and then my co-partners also did. So it was crazy. Puppies. There we go, another boss down. Another boss down and no drops. How much wolf XP? We've done almost 10k wolf XP today. Wow. It's insane. Oh shoot, there's a guy in Superior here. I don't have anything against people in Superior, but they just kind of steal your bosses from you, which is annoying. Yeah, if you don't have Young, honestly, if you don't have Young and you don't have a high enough farming level to use farmer boots efficiently, then grinding ice is extremely hard, because during quarantine and everything, a lot more people started playing Skyblock, and a lot more people started advancing in Skyblock, and a lot more people started grinding summoning eyes more. Like, a lot more. So, like, before quarantine, I think there would be, like, 1 or 2 other people in Young in a lobby, if that. And now, there are usually, like, 5 or 6 other Young people. It's insane. So you, like, need Young to actually get zealots efficiently. Should I try and get pets? Yeah, I would say pets are pretty good. I mean, like, if you're fishing, the squid pets are very good to get and use, because it gives you double ink or double drops. I don't know if it's all drops from squids or just ink. Because if you look at the squid, it says extra ink, and it says the title is extra ink, but the ability is, it says it gets double drops from all squids. So I don't know if it includes the lily pads or not. But then also, like, Enderman pet or Tiger pet, even an uncommon Tiger pet is very good for damage. So I would definitely invest in an uncommon Tiger, or even a common Tiger. And then you can use Cat to level it up. And then you can get a rare Enderman for really cheap, for like 500 coins. Extremely cheap. And then also you could invest in like a silverfish pet if you get a legendary silverfish pet. It gives you perma haste 3, which is really good if you're trying to grind trees for money. So look at the pet abilities. Like, if you ever want to go for Phoenix pet, it's not really worth it. At the current moment, it's not worth it. I heard they buffed it though. So you just have to look at their abilities and think if their abilities are going to help you or not. If you want to actually grind summoning eyes as your main way of money, I would invest in Young, yes. Because with the new trend of going around that you pay 100,000 coins for a God Splash that can get you 500% speed, it's very good. So I would definitely invest in Young. If you want to grind summoning eyes. If you don't want to grind summoning eyes and you want to like fish or something for your main money, I wouldn't. I'd invest like in angler if you're gonna fish or something. Not angler, divers. Oringo, during the traveling zoo, Oringo will have tigers. Or you can just search tiger on the auction house and go to bin or buy it now and go to lowest price and buy the lowest price one. I don't know how much it will be. But I would just try and get a common one. Because you can level it up with cat once you have the money. And the common is the ability you want. Because it has a chance to strike again. You don't need the rare and epic ability. I think is useless on the tiger. I don't know what it is. I actually don't have my tiger on me. It's in cat right now. And then the legendary ability is good. So I mean, Oringo just passed. Like if we look, Oringo was today. He didn't have a tiger pet though. Next Oringo is in 2 days and 6 hours. So I would just look on the auction house and see if there's a cheap, common, or uncommon one that you can buy it now for really cheap. Because that can increase your damage a lot. And then also wolf pet is very good. So 3-4 strong and Tranhelm. It used to be really good. It used to be better than Superior. But I'm not sure how because I stopped using that. But I'm pretty sure they patched it. So that either full strong is... Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm literally attacking it and it's not counting. Bruh. There we go, now it works. I think they... But back to the strong. I think they patched it somehow. I don't know if they patched it. I've heard that they added more strength. Okay, reduced healing. So yeah, it's not really that important. Unless you're doing a dungeon boss. It might actually be good on a dungeon boss. You know what? I don't know if you've seen Dungeons gameplay or not, but the Lost Adventurers, that Gapple, that might actually be overpowered on them. I did not think about that. But back to the strong. I think they added like more strength to each piece so that it turns out being better. Or they reduced the amount of crit damage from the tarantula helmet. I don't really know how they nerfed it, but they did. But yeah, that tiger pet, that might actually be really good. We'll have to see if it works in dungeons. I might actually use, since I'm going berserker in dungeons, I might actually see if I can use my tiger pet. Because the Lost Adventures I've played in, since I'm ++, I can play in alpha. And the Lost Adventures are the most annoying thing. Because you get them down really low and then they just gapple and heal back up again. And then you gotta do it again and they just gapple and heal back up again. It's like a repeating process of that like 5 or 6 times and then finally it dies. But it might die quicker if you can reduce the healing. I don't know, I don't know though, it's like reduced natural regen or any type of regen. Yeah, if you have money, after you buy young, if you're gonna buy young, you can test it. I actually don't have a strong set. My co-partner has the strong set, so I can't test it for you. But if you had enough money, you could buy a strong helmet and compare damage. Best pet for tank. Ooh, that's... I haven't looked into tank that much, but... I'm thinking blue whale might be a candidate, a good candidate. Turtle. I would definitely say turtle's a good candidate for tank. I'd put turtle up there. And silverfish might be a good tank pet also. I mean, it's a mining pet, but look at the defense plus health. Defense, health, and true defense. The wither skeleton might be okay. It's kind of an all-around pet. Oh, you know, the best pet in the game, the Jerry pet. But from the pets in my menu that I can think of, I would say blue whales, silverfish, or turtle could be good. Especially with the turtle anti-knockback. That might be able to be used very well in dungeons for a tank. Because they can just stand in one place and take all the hits while the others attack it. Because if the tank takes all the damage in one hit, then the boss is essentially standing in one place, allowing the berserker, archer, and all the damage people to kill it faster. So turtle might be pretty decent. But I mean, turtle prices, ever since cat came, turtle prices went up a lot. Even epic turtles. Like, I got my epic turtle for 100k. That was before cat existed. I think they're at least a mil or two now. The reason I think I don't have more views is because I haven't put that much in my channel, actually. I literally have not put that much in my channel. I just started streaming a couple nights a week, like 2 weeks ago. So, before that, like, if you go, you can look all my streams. My streams are like 2 weeks ago. And then if you look, like, my last video was like a couple months ago. And I'm not talking in it or anything. I just haven't put that much effort. I'm assuming if I put more effort in it, then I could get more views, but I mean, like, editing's time consuming. It's time where I could hamster wheels. It's time where I could be grinding, you know. Maybe if I get big from streaming, I can get someone who can just, like, take my VODs and turn my VODs into a video. So, before I used to use... Yeah, I think the main reason people grind jungle is because of the fact that to get your legendary campfire badge, you need 1500 enchanted jungle wood. So people grind jungle to get the campfire badge. And also jungle is annoying to grind even if you're alone, just the shape of the trees. Whoop. Oh shoot. We'll have to see if my pots run out. Hopefully my pots don't run out. I don't know if they buffed the turtle pet or not. Because I remember when I first saw a turtle, when I first got my turtle, I still had to do Svens in the water, in the Sven pond. So I thought it would be good for that. Then shortly after I got my legendary wolf, which is better. But I honestly don't know. You'll have to go back and check the patch notes on the Hypixel forums. And also, I don't know how much it goes for on the AH. I actually don't know how much it goes for on the AH. But I'm not going to risk my bots. I'm just not. I just don't want to. I don't want to die because I haven't died to a boss yet. I'll check real quick. I have to like end stream like fast because I need to go. Sorry. But I'll check real quick turtle prices for you. Let's go to bin. Holy cow. I thought they were at least, I thought they were at most a mil, not 3 mil. Wow. Well, okay, this one has no, this one is starting at 500k, no one's bid on it. 500 coins? Wait, really? Interesting. So those are prices. So I think they go for like, I would say at least a mil. I would say at least. But anyway, I have to go right now, it's sad. But yeah, let me go throw this wolf teeth in a chest. In an empty chest. Anyway, well, it's pretty much midnight for me, so I need to go so I can get some sleep. Anyway, thanks for tuning into the stream, guys. I actually really appreciate it, because some streams I don't really get any viewers. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like the stream, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, because I will appreciate that. I try to stream every night. But yeah, so, and hold on, let me reach out. Yeah, but I also have to go right now. That's the thing. I mean, yeah, my potions could run out. I probably could survive, but I do need to go. But yeah, so I will see you hopefully next stream.